Sorry, I'm cleaning filet mignon out of my teeth at the moment. That's right, it was Ono grinds time as the sun went down. Matter of fact, if you look at the thumbnail for this video, it is actually a picture of the filet mignon right underneath the sunset. Why? Because I can make a thumbnail of just anything I want. And I think the most important thing is, like in life, you just follow your passion, follow your gut, and just do what feels right, and you can't go wrong. Like the pillow says, yes, ah. So why am I doing this live? It's a couple things, it's just, sometimes it just hits me. I go, you know what? I need to talk to the people. I need to talk to the most aloha infused audience on planet Earth. Before I do that though, do you notice behind me, the blue roof? Very important. Hopefully it will protect me and my family. But anyway, yeah, right. Anyway, just a beautiful sunset just unfolded. This is the view from my lanai. My lanai, I'm just kidding. Actually, that is the island. Hey, Maui Dan. Aloha, my brother. How's it? How's it? How's it? I don't know why the internet keeps disconnecting. I don't know what's going on. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. But what else is new? Everything about technology is frustrating. Okay, here, quick shot. This is a nice shot here. Watch. What's left of your Maui fix. Now there's a beautiful shot of lanai, huh? Oh, yes, ah. What's left of it. So the title of this video, gotta stay on track. I could just get lost in the view myself and just sit here and just stare at it and get lost in it and let the Maui magical molecules just flow off of my cerebral cortex into the inner stratosphere waiting for the green flash that never happens. Much aloha to you, Blind Daniel. We've been going back and forth. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Can't wait to see you. But lots of people to shout out, lots of things to talk about. But the most important thing, in my opinion, my humble opinion, is eating all carnivore. So I'm just kidding. I just diverged. This is my new Traeger, right? So here it is. Now this is an electric grill, right? And so we got the backup over here, the propane. Just kidding. I just haven't moved it down to the trash yet. But it is kind of nice knowing that you can do both. Just had a beautiful filet mignon. If you haven't tried it yet, they come from Kauai, but I know there's branches all over the Midwest, and it's switchforlahaina.com. So if you're not going carnivore yet, well, you don't have to go all carnivore. You could just eat steak and call it good, but support the people, the crew, the workers. They're still working every single day. Cool. I wish I could have gone over, but someone's got to stick around here and sell real estate. But switchforlahaina.com. Link, as always, is in the description. Support. Think about going carnivore, or at least just try the beef. So whoever you talk to, make sure you talk beef. What is the saying in Hawaii? Well, you got beef. No, if somebody wants to fight you or whatever, they don't really use that much anymore, though. It was kind of a thing in the 80s, I think. I think they use a different term now, like, oh, you like old bang, or something like that. I don't know. Trust me, my pigeon is not spot on. The best I can do is, oh, brother, how's it? And then, of course, my favorite pigeon saying of all, yes-a, yes-a, blessa. Where'd I get that from? My sons, of course, hung out with all the kids from, LIS, Lahaina Luna, Sacred Hearts, and whenever they get on a wave and they're just cruising, getting in the barrel, they'd come out, they go, oh, yes-a, blessa. I know. So my saying everything comes from my kids. Man, that's what I love about having kids, is like, you give them stuff, but they also give you stuff. You kind of feed off each other, man. There's a lot of wisdom in the youth, I think. I value a lot of the things my kids teach me. And I think that's important, because sometimes as a cringy old adult, you just get stuck in these weird vibes and you're just working all the time and you're just like, ah. And then there's the fresh youth. They're getting like the fresh mana, and the spirit is just talking to them. And I love kids, man. I liked them a little better when they were younger, I will admit, but hey, it's okay. So anyway, back to the purpose of this video. What is the purpose? I just wanted to say hi. I just want to say, what's up? How's it? That's really all it is. I was kind of bored. Ate some steak and was just thinking, man, I need to get back to my YouTube peeps, because you guys are the best, man. Most aloha infused audience on earth. I miss you guys. It's been a heavy grind lately. By the way, MKV, I told you this, right, a few weeks ago, Maui Kanapali Villas just hit the market today. We already have a contract in hand. I thought it would happen before, but it kind of did. This agent got wind of it, and we just staged it. We just finished everything, the photos, the videos. So check it out if you're curious. If not, it's okay. The Wi-Fi lately on Maui has just been horrendous. I'm just telling you, like living, and it's just, I don't know, lately it's just been choked down. It turns off. You got to reset it. Got to unplug the Wi-Fi. I've got a Lowe's store to tell you too if you're interested. Man, I got a Lowe's store for you, but you're probably not that interested. Anyway, beautiful orange sunset. But anyway, the vacation, oh man, stick with me here. The title of this video is Maui Vacation 2024, book now. The reason is this, okay, I'm just gonna cut it to you straight. Vacation rental occupancy, specifically on West Maui, is kind of down, right? And so avoid that herd mentality, right? Everyone came here right after COVID. The room rates went to the moon. It was like so expensive. So that's sort of that herd mentality, which is cool. But now it's like, wait a second. Now you can book something for this winter or this upcoming spring or next summer or maybe even, next week. And it's going to be a better deal. The deals are amazing right now. My favorite management company on Maui is My Perfect Stays. If you go to them directly, myperfectstays.com, you can avoid booking fees from VRBO and Airbnb. So it's a nice little workaround, right? So, and of course, if you're ever wanting to get your property managed here, and right now that's really important because you need a management company that's just going to, let me know. I'll put you in touch with Mark over there. He's a great guy, and he'll hook you up. So anyway, book your trip now. A couple other shout outs real quick. Lolo, if you missed my live a couple of days ago, Lolo is running, right? Voteforlolo.com. He's running for West Maui County Council seat. I don't know about you, but I think we need a complete makeover of every person currently holding office in the U.S. government, pretty much. Right down to your local seats, especially the West Maui seats. So please voteforlolo.com, check it out. He is actually, believe it or not, one of the workers on switchforlahaina.com. So you can help him out. If you go to switchforlahaina.com, put in Lolo, and he'll maybe call you, and you can ask him what he plans on doing as the West Maui County new seat holder, which I hope he gets. It'll take a miracle, I'm sure, because the incumbents, as you know, probably are, in the back room throwing out all the opponent votes and just counting theirs from dead people, but who knows? Hopefully it'll be a fair election. It probably won't be, but I've kind of given up hope in a lot of areas. My only hope, right? I only have one hope left. That's just one. The good news, it's the only hope I need. I hope in Him, right? Him. I hope in Jesus. That's it. So that's all you need, man. We all lost hope in man a long time ago, didn't we? I know, it's sad. Sad but true. But hey, we got Jesus on our side. He's on the throne. He's going to help us out. And I believe we're going to win. Victorious. More than conquerors. Above and beyond all we can think or ask. It's just going to be amazing. And I think it's going to start soon. That's my personal belief. But I don't watch a bunch of gloom and doom videos. And whenever something pops up on my feed and it's kind of negative, I'm like, no, man. I got the good news, man. I got the good news in me all the time. It's just good. So that's the problem with social media. There's so much negativity that you can just get caught up in it, and then you start to believe it, then it gets in your soul, and it starts to affect your faith, and it starts to affect everything. So I'm real selective about what I eat in my physical body, but I'm even more selective what I consume in my ear gate, my eye gate. Real selective, man. It's got to be good. It's got to be vibes. It's got to be like Holy Spirit, like synced somehow, It's just got to be. So anyway, another subject. Shout out to both Tracy Irwin of Brush Junkie and Michelle Melendez of Inner Blossom Wellness over on the Big Island. They both recently put out books. Way to go, gals. You're rocking it, man. Investigative reporting just springing from the bosom of YouTube. Small little channels. People that weren't even in the business of investigative reporting are now doing it. And they're doing it in the hope of helping this little island. They're not even from here, man. Isn't that crazy? I mean, Tracy's from Oahu. Michelle lives on the Big Island, but they're doing a solid for Maui. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go to, I think it's thegreatmauilandgrab.com or something like that. You can Google that. And it's on Amazon. And also the other book, what's it called? I forgot already. Oh, the filet mignon was too good. There's too many dopamine particles flying through my brain. What is it? The Great Reset? No. What is it? Someone help me. What's the name of Stephanie Perucci's book and Tracy Irwin's book? I can't remember right now. I totally forgot. Oh man, good job, Eric. Way to promote. There is a link in the description though at some point. But on that note, Tracy just put out a video called Lahaina Strong, Lahaina Wrong. So thanks for picking up on that, Tracy. I started watching the video and then I had to eat and watch the sunset, but I'm going to continue watching it. But if you haven't gone to these channels yet, I encourage you. Subscribe, watch. They've done so much great work, and read the books. Great Maui Land Grab, and what's the other one called? I can't remember. Oh man, that's a space cadet right there. My apologies. I'll remember in a minute. You know, when you turn 50, I think it's when it all changes. It's just, man, 40 was no big deal. 40, I was like, I feel better than I did when I was 20. 50, I was like, man, I better find some supplements. Matter of fact, on that note, I always like to give a little bit of health advice, not too much. I'm not preaching from the choir here, I am preaching to the choir, because you're the most aloha infused audience on planet Earth, and that means that you got it going on. So we share. So my favorite supplement company right now is a company called Do Not Age. Do Not Age. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. I'm not like selling it or nothing like that. Trust me, the only thing I've ever promoted on this channel is switchforlahaina.com. I think Do Not Age actually did offer me some kind of an affiliate deal, but I was like, It just feels weird when you tell people, click the link in the description, and it's like you're getting paid, and it's not, they think you're only saying it for the money. So I'm not getting paid by Do Not Age, but I want you to check them out. If you're kind of getting up there, you know, your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and you want to do not age, oh, look at that. Got some more beauty happening over there. Check it out, man. It's a beautiful, matter of fact, the guy that researched this is from Harvard. He discovered this, or studied this compound called NMN. Shout out to Michael Hart. Michael Hart, you're the first guy that told me about that. He's a guy here on the island that is a good friend of mine, and much aloha. If you guys are watching, you're probably not, but you live here now, so you got your own Maui fix in your backyard. But he told me about it, and it just kind of planted that seed. You ever have that happen when someone just tells you something, it just plants a seed? It's not enough to like spur you to do something, but it's just a seed. And then later on, someone else says something, and then someone else says something. So I found this guy's channel called The Pulse, and his name is Marcel, and he lives in Germany, and he just talks about NMN. Hey, honey, did you want to say anything to the YouTube people? Hello. Yeah, I bet you don't. There's the better half. You want to come say hi, Pookie? Okay, she's gonna, hey, you're gonna actually... Just for a second. Just for a second, all right, get ready. This is the once in a year cameo.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Anything you want to say?
It's been a beautiful day here.
And I told him about your staging at mkvforsale.com. MKV for sale. She staged the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yep. We
miss you guys. I can't.
You can't even see it.
I can't talk to the screen.
You can talk to the screen. These are people. This is real people. Just pretend like it's your girlfriends that you never stop talking when you get on the phone. She talks more than any person on planet Earth. But there's absolutely no lighting in here. You should turn on the lights up here. You want to turn the lights on?
I can.
Okay. Anyhow, we'll end this live here in just a minute. But thanks for coming out, babe. I'm shocked.
Sure.
You feeling all right?
I just miss you.
You must be drinking wine.
I just miss you.
Okay. She doesn't drink wine.
I don't know how to get it on.
You just push it. Oh, there you go. Oh, I see it's on the rheostat. Just keep pushing it. All right, anyway. Where was I at?
Beautiful sunset.
Oh, I know. It's just the orange is amazing.
And we got a little blessings, rain blessings.
Yes, we had some nice rain today. It's just a beautiful day on Maui. I forgot what I was saying, but anyway, guys. Yeah, do not... Wow. Okay, now you have to come say hi so they can actually see you. Come on, just go. Come on. I know. She's just always playing hard to get. All right, there she is. So what do you want to say? And the thing is, she's going to come back and rewatch the live, and she'll watch this part like 10 times. Like,
I just wanted to say thank you for all the love that we always get from everyone out there. It really hits deep with us in our hearts and souls, and we're just so thankful for all of you, and appreciate you, even though we can't always tell you or in person, and but we're just so thankful for
Yeah.
all the love that we receive, and we feel it, and it goes back to everyone we're around all the time. You know, we try to spread it like you have shown us. We spread it to others
Hmm.
as much as we possibly can where we see it.
It's a
But
big job
yeah,
because
we
you
just
guys.
there's so much negativity and um, crazy stuff going on in the world right now. But I just want you to know that we're so thankful that we can band together with love and be there for one another.
Hmm.
Yeah, because this guy is very important to me. And I don't know if he said, but he had a big chunk cut out of his leg today.
Oh yeah,
Did
no
he
big
say?
deal.
Yeah.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
Just a little something, when you surf every day of your life. I wish.
Yeah, you're way behind in
I
that.
know, way behind. But it's been a kind of a flat summer. But back to what Lisa
Yeah.
was saying. Huge shout out to all you guys.
Yeah.
Example, Lynn Oakes. She's just a beautiful person
Yeah.
that just sends us, not us, but she sends it to us, but they're just checks made out to nobody, and then we make them out to people. So they're just cash,
Yeah.
and it's just 100, 200, just stacks.
You're a total angel.
You're a total angel. So you made a big difference in Lolo's life. We gave him, Lynn, a bunch of your checks. So you'll see that obviously when they get canceled out. But he's a good guy. And
Mm-hmm.
so fire victims obviously is who we give it to. People lost their job. People lost their homes. He lost both his job and his home. And
And so many people are still struggling, of course.
hmm
It's affected our lives in a big way.
oh yeah,
But we're thankful we have our health.
yep.
That's the most important thing. And I'm stubborn in my ways, but Eric's trying to help me.
The Peloton is right back here. There's about
do
an
everything.
inch of dust on. Just kidding. No, she gets on it quite a bit. And I'm trying to get her to go carnivore, which you are sort of,
Yeah.
ish, right?
Yeah.
She has the occasional breakdown, and just I catch her like in the kitchen with the bag of like, what's it called? Popeyes? What's it? No.
Oh, Pirate's Booty.
Pirate's booty. I'm
Love
like,
that.
no, Lisa. we do, bad. Like bad. No.
I have all my sweet, awesome stuff stashed away. I have my
Yeah.
little hiding spots. So
She's like a
just for
closet
Yeah.
sugar consumer. It's okay though, honey. We'll get you there.
Yeah.
We'll get you there.
Yeah.
But she's Minnesota girl, so I mean, these women were built to like blaze the Pioneer Trail, right, to California
We're tough
in a
'cause it's
wagon,
cold there.
and they're tough.
cold.
Yeah, they're just.
Yeah.
She's way tougher than I am. Sleeps like 2 hours a day. She drinks like a sailor. I'm just kidding. I'm just.
I mean,
kidding.
we do have the children, so I think we're built a little differently.
Yeah. But you're the best, honey. Thank
Oh,
you.
thanks. You are.
Best wife I could ask for. Most
No.
aloha infused audience on planet Earth.
How many have you had?
How many what?
Wives.
Oh well. There's a couple I didn't. Just kidding. But yeah, no, it's been a real honor and a privilege being able to share a little bit of our lives together. And Lisa is like an amazing real estate agent. Her staging skills, I mean, everything. She works hard. You have no idea maybe you do. It's a lot of work to stage a property and to move all that stuff, and it's a lot of pressure, and there's time, and but it's good. We love it, and you're
It's
awesome at it. And
super fun. We love
so
meeting people.
rewarding.
We love being with people.
yeah, so rewarding when you see the before and after.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. And then she makes me move the furniture like 10 times before it's. But
You guys know out there, you don't know until you try something, and then it might not work, and you have to live in it and just check it out.
yeah.
See if it has a good feel, a good vibe, but
But you have a real gift for it, honey. You're
no,
very
thanks,
good at it.
that's sweet.
And the NAR numbers are real. If a property is staged, it sells faster, it gets a higher price, So there's a lot of real important reasons that we offer this, and we offer it, complimentary. We don't charge our clients anything for it, so we just love it and we do it.
I love doing it. It's really fun because I can go shopping for fun, cute, adorable stuff and just tell him it's for staging.
Everything's for
He's
staging.
like, babe, did you really need that pillow? I'm like, yes, absolutely. I needed it for staging.
And the facial? How does that? Are you going to be in the next
So I
stage?
can glow.
Ah, ladies, I'm
It all
telling you.
ties in.
Well, hey guys, thank you so much for
Yeah.
allowing me to share a little bit of the better half. This is like the longest I think she's ever appeared
know.
on the channel. I mean, this needs to be documented, stored away. It needs to be somehow
Well, I
memorialized.
wanted to tell all you guys how much I love you and I appreciate you, and you really changed our life, and we're thankful for you, and that's it. And I don't want you to think I'm scared of you. I don't want to look bad. I'm always, doing stuff, and so I'm not camera ready.
Oh,
But
you're always camera ready, honey.
he's taught me that no one really cares. No one's looking at you.
Nobody
Like,
cares.
it doesn't matter.
They don't
Like,
really
you
care.
can just be you, and everybody's kind of into their own things, what they're doing. So it's okay.
Well, yeah, the
And life is short.
well,
So
no, it's
let's,
not.
well, it's long.
120 years.
I know, but
That's what the Bible promises, so don't take that back.
it's too short.
Life is long.
To enjoy
Well, see,
every moment and not be petty and
yeah.
yeah.
Well, the point of that is, you know how we get self-conscious and we think that all these people are looking at us. In reality, they're not really looking at
They
us.
don't care.
They're looking at themselves,
They're
and
at
they're
their own
thinking, "Oh my
pace,
gosh, what
yeah.
are they, everyone's just looking at themselves, wondering what everyone else is looking at when they're actually, you get it though, right?
I can tell you a quick little story. When I was younger, I loved listening to music. And once I was able to get into makeup, I would do different, like purple eyeshadow and, fun blush and lip gloss and different colors and all this stuff. And I was listening to my favorite music, like Pat Benatar, and I had Scorpions. I was kind of a headbanger. I had Judas Priest, and
We both went to
all,
the same first concert,
yeah,
Judas Priest.
Priest was our first concert. But anyway, I'm doing different makeup ways, and my mom came down to my room and she said, "Lisa, this is ridiculous. Go outside." And I'm like, "Mom, I'm creating myself. I'm having so much fun. I'm doing all this stuff, And she's like, "Oh, Lisa, you're so vain." And I said, "Oh, thanks, Mom. It's so sweet." I had no idea what it meant.
That was a compliment. So you just kind of stuck with it.
I've learned that, but I don't wear makeup like I used to. Once I got into it, once I was able to get into it, and then I got into it, and then I was over it. Now I'm more natural, but you have to be, here.
And she was known for moving the furniture in her bedroom all the time, right? You're always
Yes.
rearranging the furniture.
I
So
was
that was like,
always decorating, over decorating. I would collect little things, and I would make my bed so cute that I would sleep on the floor because I didn't want to mess it up.
wow.
And you wonder why I make the bed.
Oh, I know,
If
you're
you're
great. She's like military style, man. She makes that bed, tight corners, hospital
it looks
corners.
so good though. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Good way to start
Well,
your
my
day.
theory is why, if you're just going to get back in it in a few hours. So, like a typical guy, right? Right?
I know.
Go
I know.
figure.
But it puts you on a better,
Yeah.
step in the morning.
Well, when you leave and we're not together, I always make the bed in honor
Yes.
of you.
And when I'm gone all day and I come home, if you beat me and you make your steak or whatever, like the kitchen is he can clean. He's like amazing. It's beautiful. And it's so nice to come home and to have a clean kitchen.
Yeah, I'm kind of fanatical about it.
Yeah.
Clean counters, everything put away.
Makes a big difference.
Deodorized and sanitized, and like when I run the dishwasher, I have it on like every maximum setting: sanitize, overwash, heat. She's like, quick wash. I'm like,
I'm
no.
trying to be quick, cheap, efficient.
I'm like, we're killing
Why
every
not?
bug in that
I
thing.
mean, the dishes before I put them in the dishwasher.
Oh, yeah.
And I put them in the right way. Not everybody puts them in the right way.
As
I
you
might
put your
be
hands towards me,
a little OCD,
not everyone
but-
puts them in the right
But
way.
there is a right and a wrong way to put the dishes in the dishwasher, and mine are pretty much clean before I put them in.
In other words, there's Lisa's way, and then
But-
there's everyone else's way.
Yeah.
Right. So she'll
I
take
mean,
all of our dishes
everything
and
gets
rearrange them.
hit with the water when I put it in, like other people put them in. And this is another great thing that he does. It's so sweet. He's being very selfless and kind, but he washes the clothes. So he'll do a load of laundry and just throw in everything, no matter what color, what fabric, and then he'll be walking by and he'll just think, oh, they're done. I'm going to throw them in the dryer. He throws them in the dryer. And then I come home and my things are not supposed to be dried. I hang up a lot of my clothes and everything. And it's so sweet of him to do the laundry, but it's like
Well, part of it is like,
too sweet. It's too sweet. So
no,
I tell
no,
him, don't be too sweet with my laundry. Just let me do it.
no, it's incentive for you to maybe do the
Yeah.
laundry, right? You want your clothes to be protected, and let's go.
Yeah.
So a little bit of, encouragement.
Anyway,
Right.
that's enough about us.
I don't think they're tuned in anymore. I think this is the part where they're like, oh, well. Hey, it's a rare occurrence.
Nice to talk to you guys.
It's like when the white unicorn
Yeah.
shows up in the rainbow,
Uh,
right? It's just, we gotta take advantage.
Right.
It's like when the big buck shows up, it's like, it's rare.
Amazing.
Right.
yeah.
Well, thanks, honey. Like I said, she is the better half.
That'll make me a steak.
All right, I will. All right, see, that's the other thing is I get to cook every single day.
Grill.
Grill,
Griller.
breakfast. There is no such thing as lunch, but that's okay. So let me get this right.
Blueberries.
I clean the kitchen, I do the laundry.
Okay, this is another day.
I'm just kidding.
Let's cook that.
Just kidding. All right, babe. Love
Okay,
you.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for appearing.
Oh, do I need to leave?
No, no.
Okay,
You
okay.
want to do the sign off?
Sure.
So by the way, the theme or the title of this video is a Maui Vacation 2024. Book now because the rates are down. It's a good
Yeah.
time to take advantage
But
of that.
people are coming back.
Right. Well, we
It's-
want them to come back, right?
Yeah, and they are.
It's not Lahaina strong. It's Lahaina wrong. So we're asking them to go to Tracy Irwin's channel, Brush Junkie. She just posted a video called
Oh.
Lahaina Strong, Lahaina Wrong.
Oh,
They just put out a book. Michelle Melendez just put out a book. The Great Maui Land Grab, I think is what it's called. And then the other one is called, what's the other one called? That Stephanie Perucci and Tracy Irwin just put out. I still can't remember the name. Boy, that's scary. But anyway, I'll
Yeah.
put a link in the description. But both of those books are really good to watch. But I'm encouraging people to just come, book their vacation, come to West Maui specifically, and support the community that way.
it's so beautiful here, you guys. It's just such a blessing to be here. So if you can come at all, please do. Yep.
I mean, I would come if you invited me like that. I'd book right now. And I told them to go to myperfectstays.com
Yeah.
because that's the company that we sort of endorse. And if they need their vacation rental managed, we recommend them. Of course, if they need any real estate sold, you'll stage it.
Of course. I'd be honored.
Yeah. So
Yep.
come to Maui, book your trip, support Tracy Irwin at Brush Junkie and Michelle Melendez at Blossom Inner Wellness. Buy their books, go watch their videos, subscribe to their channels, come visit Maui,
Buy a house.
buy a house. There we go. And she's a closer. Wow. Where do I sign? Well, I already signed. That's why I have to work every day. And what else? What else was I going to say? There was, oh yeah, the beef. The image that they're seeing on this thumbnail for this video is a picture of my filet mignon right underneath the setting sun.
Oh, it is so good.
It's so good.
Very good.
Is it the best
Yeah.
beef you've ever had?
Yeah, it's excellent.
Like legit.
Yeah.
So if you want to try this beef, go to switchforlahaina.com. You'll fill out a little form, schedule a time. They'll run it through the whole thing. If you want to support Lolo, put in Lolo. If you want to support Blind Daniel, put in Blind Daniel. If you want to support Brooke, put in Brooke. Who else do we have?
I mean, there's a lot.
There's a lot. So you
many.
can specifically call out, and then
Yeah.
they'll reach out. They'll explain to you how you can get a hold of what I believe is the best beef on planet Earth. And
Yep.
there's actually a ranch on Kauai where they grow it. There's other ranches the company has
Justin
in
Bieber.
the Midwest. What about Justin Bieber?
Support him. of
Oh,
course.
support Justin. Well, yeah, Justin
I mean, not
Akawili.
Bieber. We call him that.
We call him
sorry.
that. Justin is the one that had the video where he saved the elderly couple. Remember the elderly couple
Yeah.
that was just walking
Eric
down the
just has
street?
always called him Bieber. Hey,
There's-
Bieber.
And, oh, no need. And they pull
His
over.
little brothers.
His
or
brother,
His older brothers.
His
sorry.
older brother says, hey, no need.
Yeah.
Which means you don't need to pull over and help them.
Yeah.
And
But Justin did, and he saved
Justin
their lives.
did, and I have a video of it, got a million views. He's on the Switch for Lahaina program. So just a lot of people were trying to help. It's like a real job. It's not like it's, you know,
Yeah.
giving them anything. They got to earn it. They got to walk you through the program, what it means, how it works, and then tell them you want to try the beef, and they'll put you on that program.
But even if you can't in that way encourage someone with love and a smile and like life is too short to fight or argue or be upset with someone. Don't let anyone get to you. Just forgive them and move on. They don't even know that they have hurt you most of the time. But you build up this stress or this, uneasiness, which causes dis-ease in your body. It's just not worth it. But
Yeah.
I think your attitude and just being happy and thankful all the time has really served me well. So I'm just proclaiming that around the world because I think it's amazing.
You do live that, honey. You really do.
I forget to be stressed sometimes. I forget to get something will upset me and I'll forget in the next 5 seconds when I'm walking across the road.
Whatever.
So it helps.
You couldn't
Short-term memory.
You couldn't pick a fight with her if you tried.
Yeah, I dare you.
I lucked out, huh? All right, guys. Well, thanks again for tuning in. We appreciate it as always. Much aloha. Don't forget to hit that shaka button, the subscribe, the thumbs up. Leave a little comment if you enjoyed Lisa's unprecedented. I mean, this is like earth-shattering. You're going to be the new YouTuber, right? You're going to take over. See, she always has got the better gift, the better gab, the better stuff, the real juice, man. I mean, now you're seeing where I get it from. I get it from her. It's all the love and the aloha and that golden heart of hers.
So
all right.
sweet.
We love you guys. Much aloha. Till next time.
Bye.
We shall return. We don't know where. We don't know when. But we can promise you one
Here.
thing. Promise you one
Maui.
thing. It's the most beautiful place
but
on.
you say that
See,
every
she doesn't even watch the channel. She really doesn't. She doesn't even know what I say at the end of the
I'm
video.
doing stuff all the time. I work. I'm busy.
You're backpedaling. Don't know where, don't know when. Promise you one thing. It'll be from the most beautiful place on earth. The
Did you
best
say
life.
promise you one thing?
I'll promise you one thing. It will be from the most beautiful place
You're just
on
promising
earth.
him one thing?
Gosh. Okay, I'm promising you 3 things. The best lifestyle you'll ever find.
Yep.
I think that's all I say then.
Oh,
You're throwing me off my whole vibe. And then right before I push the button, I do a little shout out to Maui Dan.
Maui Dan.
Right, because
His
I can.
beautiful daughter just got married. Oh my gosh, she's
Wyoming.
gorgeous.
Jack Frost is going to be nipping on your nose pretty soon. It's coming, Dan. Don't worry. It's coming.
And she's not
Winter
only
is
beautiful,
coming,
she's
guys.
So smart, intelligent.
Yes.
Going to be a lawyer.
Yes, much congratulations to your daughter.
Yeah.
Many years of
she is.
marital bliss.
Yeah.
And
Love you guys. Miss you.
Jack Frost is coming. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. So book your tickets now. Come to Maui, visit us, say hi.
Yeah.
Much aloha. Till next time, Eric and Lisa.
We'll be wearing our Uggs and our sweaters.
All my slippers on and a surfboard. Till next time, Eric West out and Lisa.